Hello everybody and welcome back to Farming Giant. It's been away for some time because the game is very unstable, so don't go out and rush and buy it. Try and get the demo if you can, see if it runs stable on your system. I'm hoping that we can get through the Let's Play and finish a good campaign play all the way through, because it's running a little bit more stable on Windows 10 than it was on Windows 7. Here we go, let's dive in. And we're going to run in on campaign. We might look at scenarios at a later time, and we're going to see how we go. To start, we're going to pop down here, down by the swamp, and let's have a look at the swamp. Oh yes, nice and yucky. So we're going to get some land down here. We get a little parcel of land. Let's not get too much right now. Just enough that we can hopefully do what we want to do. Doop. So let's have a look down in here. What's that? Is that? No, that's just a Wajima flipper. Right, so let's get some buildings. So let's have a main building, because we kind of need to have one of those. No, so what do we want that to? Do I want to look at it that way on? That way on? I think that's the way on. With the what's it out to the road. That's good. So we'll do that one. We'll have a garage, and that one will go that way. Just like that. And then we can't do any industry yet, so we'll do coos up the back here. We'll put them, actually we'll put the cows that way around, We'll put them there. And last, but I think not least, there are chickens, and those can go by there. Right there. That'll do. Doop. So now let's get some roads. Let's get some roads in here. Doop. What's wrong there? Why can't you go in there? You can go in there, but you don't want to go any further. Okay, so we'll figure that out. Maybe we'll come round this side, so we'll go do. Okay, just like that. And then no, not like that. Not like that, not like that, not like that, not like that. Silly things. So we'll go like... No! Don't do it! No! Keeps doing what I don't want it to do. But we'll get there. Doop, do, 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 do. No! Stop it. Right, about there. Okay, so now we can go doop. No, not there. Do 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 do. Just like that. And then we can hopefully persuade it. Okay, we'll go like that then. Doop. Doop. And doop. And doop. Okay, so what do we want to do now? We're going to need to get livestock. Um, vehicle. That's the one. So we want vehicles. Truck for aminals. So where do we want to get it from? Let's just go into the buying it stage. Truck for animals. And then we do our usual shopping around. Quicker with a Google search, but okay, and so far it looks like barn. I'm getting a little bit click unhappy today, so there we go. So yeah, looks like it's not Bern. Was it Paris then? Where was the one for 41? Ah, there it is, Lyon. Thank you very much. It doesn't want to take my clicks today. What's going on with this computer? I do not know. Okay, so aminals. So we can do that. Although we probably should have looked at this. We need to breed a certain amount of animals, and we need to kind of make a certain amount of crops to get to the next level, which opens up the butchery, which would be good, and walls, and allows us to do cow meat. So let's have water in each of our locations. No, not water off. Let's have water. Let's have water for all of them. So that's that one. So now we need workers, and we're going to need... Oh, of course. We're going to need 3 in there. We want at least probably 2 in the garage, just so we can take care of more than one task at a time for now. We want 3 in there, and we want 3 in there. So let's go for the full... Well, let's have 1 in each of those for now, because we're only starting out. So let's start out small and not overrun our costs. What's next? Yeah, okay, so let's get our starter cows. Select the vehicle. Select from. No, it's not from, it's to. We want to go from meat cows from Avignon, because it's only up the road, and we want to have 2, please. I know that's a little bit frivolous in terms of sending a truck all that way to get 2, but why pay more money for more than that? And we can set this up ready to do the same for the chickenses. Chickenses from Avignon, and we'll have 10, because why not? So that's fine. So that can't go at the moment because there's no vehicle. We've got 1 in there, we've got water, we'll have cows soon enough. So yeah, so let's create a little field. It'd be a very little field at this rate, given how much land we've got. Ooh, I didn't want to zoom in like that. So let's create the field there, just like that. And we can give that a road as well. Okay, so we're going to probably be harvesting grass there. So let's get a tractor. Wow, 104 grand. Gotta be kidding me. 85, that's better. 83, that's even better. So Paris, 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 Paris. Budapest is looking good. 100, how do they justify these price differences? But then again, that's the way the world is anyway. Okay, so let's go to Budapest. Thank you very much. And now we need a few extensions. So we want a plough. I know this is boring, but it's the best way to maximize the amount of money that you're gonna. So it's between Bratislava and Budapest, maybe Berlin. Come on, someone give me a 7 grand. Oh, there it is, Market Station North. Market Station South even, there we go. Thank you very much. And a cultivator. So, although we're only going to be growing grass, the plough and cultivator actually do give you a better yield. You wouldn't have thought it, but I'm just going to buy the cultivator. And then we want a grass harvester, which is going to cost us a bit more. Unless we shop around. Paris. Looking good. Vienna looking better. Oh. Okay, we're going with Berlin. Thank you very much. So that's nice and easy. And we'll have to kind of take the grass directly to the cows, I guess. We're also going to need a grain truck to go and get grass from Avignon to actually help the, not those, to help the animals. Truck for grains. Do 35, that's good. If I look like I'm concentrating, I'm concentrating. I'm trying to remember the numbers and the locations to get the best. I think it was Bratislava, there we go. The best deal. Okay, so there we go. Right, so next up, we need for to get things the grass from Avignon. And we'll get the 10,000 maximum, because that's what the truck can hold. Whoosh, off you go. So there we go. So then we can start to concentrate on this little Wunder area. We'll get that on a water subscription as well. And we now are going to get a tractor, get a plough. Oh, there's no idle workers. Funny that. This is why we wanted to have more workers, but we'll get there. So I don't think we're desperate to do that just yet, so we'll just set the jobs up. Grass harvester. Can't set that up the rest of the way yet. So we will increase our workers just to handle this bit, because otherwise it would be boring. Okay, so I might actually set those to auto. Doop and doop. Although no, let's not do that yet, because we also need to send the truck off to go and get chickens as well. What do chickens want? No, they're going to produce eggs. That's not what they want. They want to have corn, wheat. We'll have to go and get some of that as well then, won't we? So we'll have to doop, doop, doop. Avignon. And then we'll do the same for the wheat, not the wheat, the other one. The corn, that's the one. Avignon, set maximum dushed. Okay, so we've got cows there now. Let's get chickens on the way. Let's get our cultivation going. Then the grass can start to grow. Itchy face, itchy face. So yeah, so this gives us our progress towards our level up goal. So we've got 3 cows in there now. We're doing pretty well. Zoom, zoom, zoom. So yeah, our happy little farm. Right, so there we go. Next up, we're going to, well, we're going to have to wait for that, so we might have to let's speed things up a little bit, because then that'll enable that to kind of start growing. It's looking in the right parameters, I think, for grass, from what I remember. Cows can start to do stuff once the truck arrives back with some grass. There we go. Merry Christmas. We can send that same truck off to go and get some wheat. Just keeping an eye on our money, because we're spending quite a bit at the moment. We should have some messages here that tells us, oh no, it doesn't tell us that what we've paid for and what we've bought, which is a little bit disappointing, but there we go. Never mind. There are not enough workers to feed and water the animals. Really? Okay. So we'll get another worker there. They're not enough workers. Okay, so we'll get another one in each of those. Doop and doop. We don't have any idle. I don't know why they've got a music note, so they'll obviously be singing and whistling if they're kind of idle. A bit like us. Okay, so let's. Oh, we get it. Oh, we're moving towards our goal. Look at that. We're moving towards our goal. So let's go some fast forwarding. That'll start you off, and then we can start you going to get the corn as well, because that was only about 4,000. So that should get us started. So it's used a fair amount of money, but that should get us well on the way to stuffness. And there we go. We've only got 3 cows. Maybe it's the chickens. Well, the chickens are definitely multiplying. Look at them go. So what we may need to do is take one from here and here. Then we can have up to the full capacity of what this little kind of plot of land can accommodate. Well, at least in this particular instance. And then we'll take it from there. So go fast forward a little bit more. Why is that? Oh, have they eaten 9,000? Oh no, it could only handle 9,000, so it went and did an extra trip. Okay, that's a little bit silliness. But nevertheless, it's fine. Okay. So now it's a waiting game. Dun dun dun.